Robin is rocking the black. This is brand new. Also, right out of the box. This is right off the DG2 runway. We always show you the new, the latest, the greatest, the most exquisite styles here on Fashion Fridays. We're going to give you a birthday price. And don't forget, everything's on 5 Flex Pay. So you have the next 5 months to pay these off interest-free. Yeah, I think the girls even feel a little sassier wearing these jeans. Yeah, all of a sudden, you know, it makes you want to put on your heels. It makes you want to, you know, just kind of strut your stuff, just kind of make an entrance. But what I love, Sam, is that there's no sequins or crystals on the back. So let me go over the colors. We've got the black, and that's on Robin. She's wearing these in a 4. I think you're in the 4. Okay, she's in the 4, and she's 5'9". And then we've got Mercedes over here. Katya, I'm sorry. You're wearing this in, I think, the 2. Okay, so you and I are both wearing these in the 2. They come in different inseams, 27, 30, and 33 inches. So you can pick up petite, average, or tall. Also done a new classic stretch. But Sam, what I love about it is, like, they're just so fabulous. You've got the embellishments, like, perfectly spaced all the way down the front and all the way down the leg. This is like a rock star jean.
It is really fantastic. I'm going to tell you guys something. This is something that I started seeing at the beginning of 2025 at Neiman Marcus and at Saks and all the big kind of contemporary denim brands like Mother Jeans and Alice and Olivia and all those brands has started doing crystals and clear sequins on their denim. And, you know, we've been doing this for a really long time. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, they're all catching up to DG2. What I love about this jean is how clean and how simple it looks. Like, even if you're not like a sparkle girl or a blinged out girl, I feel like you're going to love this jean because it's very uniform. It's very clean. And when you saw Sarah in the studio, you saw a really great close up of the 2 sizes of crystals that I was talking about that are also on the t-shirt, which, by the way, almost 500 of those t-shirts are gone. So don't sleep on that t-shirt, guys. Look at the fit of this jean on all 3 of the girls. They all look incredible. It's our classic straight leg, right? And, you know, Sarah, normally when we do a jean like this, we don't get to offer all 3 lengths, but we know this is one of our customers' favorite styles to wear, which she can wear right now. You can wear them for Valentine's Day, date night, birthday parties, bridal showers, baby showers, the holiday season. Maybe it's your birthday and you're going out with your girlfriends and you want to put on a cute heel and maybe this fun, you know, jean and a leather jacket. They're also going to be incredible for, like, you know, 4th of July and New Year's Eve, right? When you want to stay in your jeans, but you want to have something a little elevated. So you guys are going to lose your minds because this is a birthday price and we have 5 Flex. And all our jean queens, Sarah, have been waiting for this jean to come out since the unboxing. I'm obsessed with, I love both, but I got to tell you, I'm obsessed with this mid-tone. I think it turned out incredibly well.
I mean, it's like beyond fabulous. So I'm thinking of all the places that I would wear it, and it's actually none of the places that you just mentioned, though those are great ideas. Because I think sometimes every day you just want something a little bit more girly, a little bit more glam. I would wear these to, like, a baseball game with, like, just a baseball t-shirt, you know, like, oh, I'm going somewhere fun, but I want to feel like I'm a little cute, I'm a little sassy. I would wear these to, like, a barbecue and wear, like, a little sparkle flip-flop or sandal, and then just wear one of your simple easy tanks. This is where you get to show your personality. And you know, if you're a jean queen, you're already ordering, we are going to lose colors, we're going to lose sizes. And if you are already picking up that embellished tee, you could be like head to toe sparkle. This sequin tee, by the way, one of the easy tanks coming up next hour. If you just want to go ahead and bring on the bling, that's what both of us are wearing out here. Or you could go ahead and wear it with the classic easy tank. But let's just talk about the silhouette. The silhouette is perfection, Sam. When you get a straight leg, you get one of the most popular silhouettes that's on the runway and in all the fashion pages right now. And it's very modern. It still gives you the feeling of, you know, the skinny jean that we've come very accustomed to. It's been a part of our wardrobe, but you get a little bit more relaxation below the knee. It's not going to be tight on the knee. It's not going to cling around your calf. You get to show off a little shoe because it's just so elongating. It makes you look like you have legs for days. I am not a model, but I kind of feel like one. I feel like one. I feel like I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
And I'm barely
I
5'6",
love. I wish I was 5'9". You guys know that's my fantasy, right? Like if I was 5'8" and over, that would be like just for a day or two or like a week, I would be really happy about that. To Sarah's credit, the straight leg jean is not only having a big moment in fashion right now, it's also very iconic. If you think about the most successful, most iconic jean in fashion history, that's going to be the Levi's 501, which is, of course, a straight leg jean. So there's something very kind of muted and sexy about the silhouette. It's very elongating. We call it the Goldilocks of jeans. So it tends to work on every single body type.
Right.
And so if you're on the petite side, we got you covered. If you're an average length, we got you covered. And whether you wear this, Sarah, with a cute nude heel like you're doing, or a flat sandal like Katya's doing, or you want to really kick it up with a wedge or a fun little sparkly summer sandal, this is a jean you're going to wear all year round. Remember, this is a cotton-rich denim in new classic stretch. You're going to order true to size when you order these. You have a birthday price, which kind of sweetens the deal with a little birthday sprinkles on top. And you are also getting 5 flex. So it's a really good day to be tuning into Fashion Friday, especially if you saw these in our unboxing and you got really excited about them. It's a brand new price.
Also, I'm seeing these, like if you go to a concert, right? A live concert, a live band, you're like, oh, it's outside. I'm going to be at a really cool bar on one of those like downtown streets. I want that kind of like city vibe. I want something a little bit urban. Or maybe you have tickets to like one of your favorite artists and you're like, I want to be cool. I want to be comfortable, but I also want to be stylish. And I also want to look like I can stand out from the crowd. I want it to say, this is an occasion, right? I need an occasion jean. Of course, you don't have to save it for special occasions, but you'll feel fabulous. And if your jeans don't make you feel fabulous,
we feel fabulous.
You guys feel fabulous. They feel fabulous. Sam, I don't know if you can hear them, but that's what the kind of feeling that a jean can give you when you put them on. You're like, okay. Now, let's get the party started with this jean. I just want to give you a quick update because I know both of them are going very, very quickly. Remember, there's no stones on the back. You don't have to worry about sitting on a stone or it catching on anything on your backside. The stones are very impressive. Maybe we'll do another close-up here, Sam, because you don't see, what I love is that I don't see any sort of metal around the stones. If this was a piece of jewelry, they'd call it a burnished setting, where the stone is right into the metal. So there's no halo effect. You don't see prongs like some of those old stones that you'd see on, some of those more glamorous old school fashions would have the prongs. These are almost burnished right into the denim.
Yes, they are heat sealed onto the denim. They are faceted European crystals of 2 different sizes. If you're picking up the mid-tone, which is on your screen right now, which I absolutely adore, that's going to be a clear crystal. Both crystals are going to be clear for you. And the dance that you get with this one, Sarah, is the size change reflects light a little bit differently. So what's fun about that, it's almost like in a brick pattern where, the crystals kind of scatter from row to row. You'll alternate between big and small, right?
You see this?
So this is a really chic, really subtle. And yes, they look like they're part of the jean. They don't look like they're bezel set or claw set. I don't know. I'm not a jewelry expert. I don't know the technical terms, but just so you guys know, they're really beautifully done. Yes. So then the black is going to be washed.
Okay.
And the black, even though it's kind of like still got the sparkle and the shine, it's a little more subtle because the crystals on the black are a little bit more muted. They have a little bit of a black kind of cast to them. So it's almost like a hematite, but done in a crystal vibe, right? And I love that you can really still see the how beautifully they alternate. And I would grab that gorgeous sand-colored t-shirt, which we're calling wheat, which I know is very popular, and I would mix these two together, which would look amazing. Or if you want to go for more of a monochromatic vibe, you can grab the black and do a black on black story, which is super duper fun. And then maybe you throw like a pop color over top in a blazer or a jacket, or you do the Sam Sabora and you go head to toe black like you're seeing now, which I love. But what I love about this is if you look at Katya, she's wearing blue denim with the animal print. And to me, Sarah, they're 2 different worlds that really speak to each other, right? I would throw a black leather jacket over that look and you are done. You've got this really sexy, really laid back, kind of cool mixed match of crystals and animal, and then a black leather jacket and a heel or a booty with this, and you are done. And you're going to stop traffic in that jacket and that look. Sorry.
I'm getting so many fabulous ideas. I love your idea of a lot of you have like a black moto jacket. You guys look so cute over there. I feel like they should be models. Oh, wait, they are. But this is the kind of like fun girls' night jean, right? You're out with the girls. You don't have anyone to impress, certainly not of the opposite sex, but you're like, I'm with my girlfriends and I want to bring on the sparkle and the shine. So just for some contrast, I'm going to tuck this in a little bit so you get an idea. You could wear sort of another denim color on top, and this could be a little bit more understated, and then you let the jeans really shine. But let me give you an update on the jeans. Was it the mid-tone that was the most popular? Okay, over 400 gone? Oh, wow, already 400 gone just in that mid-tone. And then, of course, we have it for you in the black as well. They're kind of running neck and neck, Sam, because I think they both have a really cool, different vibe. Like this can be your nighttime and this is like your daytime. I would wear this to a festival. I would wear this to a fair. I would wear this to an outdoor concert, a barbecue, a picnic, just a fun family gathering when you want to just put on a cute little t-shirt. Tie your t-shirt at the waist, or maybe a crisp white shirt that you can roll up the sleeves. Go casual. You could wear this on a boat. You think you will have so much fun wearing this jean, but let me remind you about our sizing so you can get in on the right size. So I always wear like a 2 in DG2 Classic, and if I want something like a little bit more bodycon, I can get into that 0. It's up to you, but I wouldn't overthink the sizes because of course we always have 30-day returns. So on Robin, our redhead, she's wearing this in the 4. So she's wearing it in the 4 in the black. And there's also 3 inseams, 27, 30, and 33 inches. And then in, you're wearing the 2, I believe. Katya's wearing the 2, and she's a little taller. She's 5'10". And then we've got Robin there, who's 5'9". I'm 5'6" on a good day. But I think no matter what. Yeah. Okay, they want me to come back over, Sam. Because I feel like,
yes,
yeah, when you're all together with your girlfriends, yes, and maybe you are going to go dancing, right? So I went to an outdoor concert while I was home over the little summer break we had. Sam, they were having an 80s concert in the park. I was like, I am
that's
so
my
there
favorite.
For anything and everything.
You know that's
80s.
my favorite. I'm a child of the 80s, and I listen to me. I have the 80s station on my XM radio
Yes,
all the
me
time.
too.
I am first of all, I feel like that's one of the best decades of music ever on the planet. I'm a little partial, but I will let you guys know that would be a concert that would be right up my alley. But I want to say something. It's wedding season, Sarah. So if you have a bride in the family, maybe your sister or your niece or your granddaughter or your daughter are getting married, and there's going to be all those luncheons and showers and going out for girls' night and going out with the bridesmaids. Get this for the bride because she will wear this with, like you said, a white tank top, a cute little jean jacket, maybe in white. These are so fun because they can kind of go for so many different occasions. And I always feel like we call these kind of like your party pants, right? Whatever you're doing. And for you, the party may be like a Tuesday afternoon, right? Because our jean queens, our real collectors, this is right up their alley. This is how they dress 5 days a week, right? They're not saving these for a special occasion. If you were to go to your favorite department store, Sarah, and you can do your own homework and Google it yourself, you will see versions of these jeans for $250, $300 from your favorite luxury department stores. So we're really excited to bring you right on time fashion, amazing value. And of course, don't sleep on that t-shirt. Oh, almost 600 now of the t-shirt spoken for, ladies. So the crystal tee, which is under, I don't remember, Sarah, under $43 for the tee. Is that right?
I'll double check. I think it was 44, but
44, yeah.
We'll double check. Yeah, 44. So you're right. And on FlexPay, remember, everybody's getting 5 FlexPay today. We do not always have 5 FlexPay on all DG2 on a Fashion Friday, where we debut all the new seasonal items. Literally an unboxing right before your eyes on that embellished tee. But here's something I really appreciate about this jean. There's a lot of other kind of sequined or embellished styles out there, Sam. They are not as sophisticated. They are not as clean. They are not as perfectly finished like this one. You don't see strings, you don't see ties, you don't see threads, you don't see things that are falling off. It's not gonna fall off, flake off. You can even throw these in the washing machine, Sam. That's how durable. I mean, they are built right into the fabric. I love that if it was a diamond, we'd call it Q-lit up. You get all the faceting that's reflecting all the light around you. So you're gonna get a ton of compliments on this jean. So if you're someone who's like, I think I would just like to blend in with the wallpaper, this is not the jean for you, right?
Yeah, and you know what I like about this jean too, Sarah? From a distance, you just catch it a little bit, right? It's exactly what you said. They're not tacky, they're not garish, they're not like screaming in your face. The size of the crystals, the placement of the crystals, the alternation of the different sizes and styles of the crystals make these really clean and really wearable. So yes, you can wear these 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times and not look like you're wearing the same jean over and over again. And really, depending on which color, you'll get a little bit more oomph. So if you choose the black, they're a little bit more softer, kind of like a night sky. So you'll get that kind of sparkle. Remember, it's a washed black denim. They will stretch as well, 4 inches of stretch, 95% recovery, machine washable. Turn them inside out, launder them on a gentle, cold cycle, and then lay them flat or hang them to dry. And then if you're picking up the mid-tone, you have a little bit more of that wow factor, a little bit more of that pop and that dazzle. So you choose you. I think they're both fantastic in a different way.
All right, let's do this. Let's give you one last look. Mid-tone or wash black. You know when they debut is always the best time to get your #1 choice of color and size. They're numeric sizes, 27, 30, or 33 inches. So you've got petite, average, and tall. No one else does this, by the way. Does all the custom sizing. You don't have to get them tailor-made. You don't have to get them hemmed. We're going to get this out to you today at that birthday price and 5 interest-free flexible payments.